Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to Team Gemini. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, somebody may be coming towards you out of desperation here. I'm getting this person needs help, okay? They need help, they need support. And unfortunately, the answer is no. This is your guidance, this is your advice. And, I feel like the answer was no yesterday. The answer is no today. And the answer will be no tomorrow here, okay? For some of you guys, this could be someone who is locked up here. This could be somebody who is avoiding lockup, or this person could just be stuck, okay? For some of you guys, this person, they want you to hear them out, okay? They want you to, they want to talk to you here, okay? And I pause for a moment because, again, the message is still coming in as no. So I don't know, what this person has done, okay? For others, maybe this person needs a helping hand. They could need resources. They may need finances here, okay? Yeah, something about you staying grounded here. Meditate. I don't know, maybe so you can see things clearly for what it is, okay? Okay, guarded. Pearls before swine. With this pearls before swine, I'm getting an energy of, I told your ass. I told you so. This could be somebody who you talked to, you were blue in the face to, okay? This could be someone who, whatever you said, it went in one ear and out the other here, okay? You're now guarded against this individual here. This could be someone who you couldn't tell them anything here, okay? And it's like you could have walked away, you could have pulled back your energy, realizing that, you were wasting your time. Pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong person will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness here. So Spirit is saying that this person hasn't changed, okay? Again, they have their hand out. This could be spiritually or energetically here, okay? And you have the right to remain guarded, okay? Somebody could be getting arrested, all right? Because when I said that, I heard you have the right to remain silent, all right? This could be someone that you warned, I don't know. For some of you guys, I'm getting taught, mentored. This could even be a child for some of you guys, but something like that is going on. Like this person didn't take or absorb any of your teachings here, okay? Interesting. Yeah, because you survived. This could be someone you literally survived, or they put you in a situation where you had to fend for your life. That's why you're guarded. That's why the door and the gate is closed here, okay? Damn. Okay. Pearls before swine and guarded here, okay? This could be someone where, again, you would have had a conversation with them and it was from the heart, okay? Like you were giving your best self to them, as, you would want somebody to do to you in regards to like advice. Okay, advice. Geesh. But I'm getting an energy where this is the type of person, like they would turn around and they would take somebody else's guidance or advice. And it's not so much above yours, but it's the thing like when you're speaking from the heart. Again, you're pouring your best self out. And someone else is like a, can I say, I want to say people pleaser here. Okay. There's something about this person's circle is what I'm getting. Okay. You know, they would take advice, they would take guidance, they would take direction from people who didn't have their best interests at heart here. Okay. I'm just getting with that survivor, like something about the door being closed behind you here. It's like after you have been through whatever you have been through, hell and back, like you're not reopening any doors here. Okay. Yeah. Sacrifice. What have you given up to be where you are? Was it worth it? Yeah, confirmation here. Okay, you have had to sacrifice a lot. Okay, these could be things that you loved, you know. Mind, body, and soul here. You've been through a lot is what I'm getting. Okay, this guarded is not about you being standoffish. It's not about you being mean. Okay, it's about life. Okay, learn life is what I'm getting. You got this survivor energy out here. No. Pearls before swine. I'm seeing backs turn to this individual. That's what I'm getting. Okay, because you're facing forward. A gate, a door is closed behind you, and somebody's knocking. Okay, they're knocking. You've made a lot of improvements in your life. You have sacrificed a lot. Okay, in order for you to be happy. Okay. And this could be someone who's even, you know, coming to you for advice, but that's not really why they're there. Okay. Someone wants to, they need something. All right. I'm here occupying a space. Like they will play along as if, you know, they want your honest opinion and what would you do? And they want your guidance and, you know, advice here, but it's like this person is wasting time or taking up space here. Okay. You have had to walk across bridges alone and you have conquered them here. All right. I'm getting somebody will still waste your time. Be yourself. No. Jeesh. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. So this could be someone who you told to be themselves. Okay. I don't know. Strip away the layers of, you know, whoever they thought they were and they told you no. Okay. I'm also getting a message where somebody could have rejected the true you. Okay. And then, you know, again, somebody still doesn't want you to be yourself. They want you to sacrifice for them, not for you. Okay? Yeah. Child. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. I'm getting this person is going to have to stick it out. That's what I'm getting. Okay? They're going to have to stick it out because the answer is still no. Somebody wants you to be flexible is what I'm getting. Right? Yeah, somebody, I mean... I'm hearing all that fake flexing. I don't know what people had going on here. Wow. Pearls before swine, guarded. So what is it that this person wants? Let me get a couple of these and then we'll see. See if we can get some specifics on what they want to ask you for and what's going on with them here. But I'm getting you have been through a lot. You are a conqueror here. Okay. And I'm getting, for most of you guys, you've had to do things on your own by yourself. Okay. And like I said, this person could have put you in a position or they aided with something that you went through here. Okay. The 3 a.m. thought and heartbreak residue here. So somebody is up at night thinking about you. Okay. Woulda, coulda, shoulda is what I'm getting. But it's sad because they're still not willing or wanting to change. You know, that's the way the energy is coming out. I'm hearing a little too late. I feel like you had to turn your back on this person here, okay? Choose a softer life and then half in, half out. This person wouldn't commit, okay? I just feel like this is someone who you gave some good advice to. Somebody could have been doing something, like there could be a certain lifestyle that this person was living. It could have been risky. It could have been dangerous. It could have been illegal. Okay. And They could never cut something out totally, is what I'm getting. With this half in, half out, you told this person to choose a softer life, okay? Find something safe to do. They stay close but avoid commitment. Their actions show hesitation. The connection feels paused in the middle. And that's funny because I kept getting a lot of pauses, like in the beginning, okay? Peace over pressure, gentleness over chaos. Your life can feel lighter. Yeah, you couldn't go forward with somebody who was half in, half out, okay? Something was not flowing. There was a lot of stagnation here because somebody was playing both sides. I mean, as simple as that. Yeah, too good to be true. Interesting. Something feels overly perfect. Intuition senses a hidden truth. Look beneath the charm here. So somebody wants to come forth like they're new and improved is what I'm getting, okay? Okay, choose a softer life in the reverse. Yeah, they're still not on board. Late night feelings. This person misses you, but there's even a big question mark surrounding what do they actually miss. And for some of you guys, this could have been a user, you know? Late night feelings. They think of you after dark. We already saw that with the 3 a.m. Emotions feel stronger at night. Clarity fades when morning comes. Somebody's still stuck on stupid. Choose a softer life in the reverse. Somebody is thinking about how they can get you back to a hard life, okay? Damn, for some of you guys could even be hard drugs. Like, what is going on? Attachment issues here. Child, I want to call somebody demonic. Like, what is this? See, so this energy here is about to get on my nerves, okay? Because it's too much acting. It's like you're willing to do all this, and at the end of the day, you're still the same person. Again, this person is coming in this energy of desperation. They haven't changed. This is bullshit. It's like all that acting. Won't you just channel that energy and get your shit together, okay? Or go towards someone who is like you. Emotional roller coaster. High feels electric. Lows drop suddenly. This connection is intense but unstable. It's all in their head because they no longer have a connection with you, okay? They're struggling to align with their truth. There's something that keeps this person on the dark side, on the edge, okay? Living a risky lifestyle. And it's like all they can think about, the thought that keeps popping in their head is how to get you to come back to their level, their vibration, not how to get themselves out of this shit here, okay? Somebody's wires, like they ain't right. What fell to the floor? You already know. There could be something you don't know. Your intuition has spoken. You sense the answer deep inside. Now it's time to follow it here. Somebody's racking their brain about a truth here, something that they haven't told you here, okay? Yeah, they're struggling with it. Let's get one more. Because they're coming with so much drama, all right? And when I say drama, it doesn't have to be like loud speaking, okay? I'm just getting, there's a heaviness to this person's energy. Okay? And it's just like, you know, okay, I'm just getting an energy like that. Maybe that's how you feel like, what do you want me to do about it? That's the energy that I'm getting from the collective, like, Okay, it says trust your vision here. Your perspective is valid. You see things clearly beneath the noise. Trust what you observe. So your intuition already told you something that this person did, okay? This is saying, you know, this person showed you who they were and they're still the same person, okay? Yeah, you're not obligated at the top of the day, child. Somebody here is going to have to go fish, okay? Because, you know, this act, I'm hearing ruminating. This person is ruminating here. But it's still over a finesse game. Like, let's be real. Like, it's exhausting, okay? Somebody could be an energy vampire. It's exhausting, you know? And it's just strange because it's like, won't you use all that energy to Again, get your shit together. Instead of putting on, trying to pull somebody back, okay? Somebody could be a Taurus because I'm seeing, you could be a Taurus because I'm seeing like trying to pull a bull. Like you're not budging, you're not moving at all. They're in their fields, but they don't want to actually do anything about it. Look, forever. This could be a soulmate, somebody you had a strong bond with, okay? But you broke it, you severed it, okay? And it's over. You're done with it, and they cannot let go. I'm seeing you as the bull, okay? Oh, you got me effed up. Destroyed. This person is still destroyed, okay? Yeah. There's a copycat in their feelings, honey. This person can still have a third party in their energy collective. Toxic. These people are still toxic. Copycat is in their feelings. Okay, let's do a couple of these. Fake friend, honey. Smiles without loyalty. Believes patterns, not promises. Truth repeats, lies decorate here. Okay, something about a fake friend that wants to get back as well. So an ex, a fake friend, you got a copycat as well. A lot of people here, honey. This is somebody who was wearing a mask, okay? Pearls before swine. This is somebody, again, you were giving your best self to, okay? You could have showed this person loyalty, gave this person loyalty, and it was not reciprocated here, right? Believes patterns and not promises. You know, child, what do these people want? Create a flow. This is you. Okay, and this is how you're hitting the jackpot. And somebody doesn't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to hear about your new life, your new path, what you got going on. It's just, take me back. You're not obligated. For an ex, a friend, definitely not a copycat. Some of you guys, it was a fake friend that turned out to be a copycat. Yeah, my right ear is itching. Create a flow. You have tapped into some form of abundance here. This is sacral energy and you got jackpot, okay? Yeah. It's never luck. It's timing, meeting readiness. Preparation creates miracles, okay? Ideas pour without force. Catch now, edit later, ride the wave. Flow rewards the brave, okay? So what is it? Fortune favors the bold and flow rewards the brave. You did all this work. You did all this work. That's why you're sitting, okay, in this prosperity. It's something about you manifesting at ease, okay? Yeah. I'm hearing money's coming to me easily. Go with the flow is at the bottom of the deck. We can't make it up, collective, okay? These people want to ride the wave, honey. Like a damn lazy river. Child, please. No. Goddamn. What? I'm sick of this cycle. Like, what is going on? No. No to this ex, a fake friend. And it's a copycat in the background, just hoping that you will take anybody back, okay? So they can ride the wave that way. Like, dog. At least get some new supply. These people can't even get new supply. They can't even get new supply. Like, I am done. Okay, I'll go to those. I'll pull a few of those, then we'll go to those. Yeah, you have sacrificed a lot. You have came a long way, okay? Choose a softer life in the reverse. That's somebody's projection. This ex or this fake friend. Look. Retrograde. Here they come. Here they come like clockwork, honey. Retrograde. Yes, the retrograde is real. No, it's not responsible for all your BS here. You can't manifest while miserable. These people are sad. Sick, sad, and sorry, honey. Okay? It's not working. Their manifestations are not working. Child, they coming. I don't know, I'm getting like a march. Could be a whole bunch of them coming down. Yeah, be mindful. Because things are not working out well for them. So they like, F it. Let's see if the collective will take me back. Okay? Wow. Let's get one more. These people got to be themselves. They have to create their own flow, create their own happiness, their own prosperity. They don't want to do it. Look, you're not behind. You're just on side quests, okay? Look, I looked at this card and it's like they're pointing to you. Like they want to go where you go. There's somebody's trying to follow you, okay? They can't get off this side quest here. Look, did I say lazy river? Exit. They know, like they can't get up off their ass. You're not stuck. You're just scared and also kind of lazy. These people don't want to do the work. Not at all. Not at all. If they wanted to, they would, period. Yeah, they can't get a hold of you. Okay, they could be making excuses as to why they can't get a hold of you. No, there's no need to do that. The writing is on the wall. The collective is gone. They're not interested here. All right, they're not carrying anybody. No. Get help. Like, no. Wow. Yeah, so this is the retrograde energy coming in already. Jeez. What is it, the 10th? Don't hit to when? The 23rd or the 29th? I think it's the 29th. Power of love. Psychological operation here. Somebody wants to play on your top. A psychological operation feeds on fear and uncertainty, pushing the public towards the solution it was designed to accept. First, they create the problem, then they sell the cure. I feel like you've already played that game with these people in the past here, okay? No. What else is going on? Okay, food insecurity. Damn, somebody's starving. It's a supply chain meltdown, okay? This fake friend. They're going through the struggle, you know, and that's unfortunate. They could be in poverty. They're dealing with some food insecurity. Like these people are coming back begging, please. The easiest way to destabilize a region is to destabilize its food supply. Limiting access to food forces dependency, and compliance becomes a survival strategy. Yeah, somebody's effed up out here. And for some of you guys, this could be karma. Okay, so you can't intervene. Something about a supply chain meltdown. Somebody could work at a grocery store here. Okay. Something they had in place here. Okay. This could be an income, a line of income here. Okay, this could be a system that they were relying on here. Okay, something has broke down. Okay, there's been some chinks in the chain, is what I'm getting. Wow, food insecurity, and this could even be a future timeline here. Okay, because I picked up on that energy. In the membership here, where, you know, you're going to be okay, but there's going to be some people here, like they're going to be struggling. All right. I'm hearing the wheat is being separated from the chaff, honey. Okay. Yeah. Supply chain meltdown. Somebody, child, let me just be quiet. Civil unrest. Yeah. Shit is about to, and then you got water shortage here. Wow. Yeah, shit is about to pop off. Now, this could be on a global level here. Okay, it's almost reminding me of the times during COVID, okay, which was very somber. To where you just had to deal, okay? But I'm getting whoever you are, like you're going to be okay. You're going to be taken care of here. Like something is about to erupt. It could be in this person's community here, on their personal timeline, or again, you know, on a national level or global. Water shortage, civil unrest, and food insecurity here. This could be talking about this person just struggling here. No peace is what I'm getting with this civil unrest, okay? Inflame differences, push outrage, and let the people tear themselves apart while new systems slide into place here, okay? I'm hearing flopping like a fish. Somebody could be a Pisces here. Water shortage. A global water crisis looms as resources are depleted or manipulated for control. Yeah. Like if this is something globally where, the powers that be are playing, another round of Hunger Games, unfortunately, people who are, I'm going to say, they owe karma, okay, to the living earth. Like there are going to be dead in the middle of it here, okay, getting tossed back and forth by troubled waters. That's what I'm getting. All right. But again, this could be something going on that's going to happen on in their personal life here. This could be current energy or in the near future here, like they're going through it here. With water shortage, it's almost like, I don't know if this person is dealing with homelessness or what, but somebody could have lost a car. Okay. Ciao. Distraction tactic here. Okay. All right. What else did they want me to go to these? Okay. Let's see what else they want to say. Yeah. This fake friend is about to go through it. Through the ringer is what I'm getting. Okay. Fake friend, ex, something like that, honey. Aligned future. Let's see what else they want to say about this situation. And this is you while all this is going on. Okay. Sweet dreams. Like this person gonna come up short in every aspect of their life. Like, damn. Open relationship. And remember, somebody didn't want to tell you something. It could have been about an open relationship that you weren't aware that you were in. Aligned future here. Okay. Again, I feel like some of you guys, somebody was with a user. Block passion here. When the passion is blocked, it usually reflects something deeper. It's time to look beneath the surface and ask what's not being expressed here. Okay. You were in a relationship in the past is what I'm getting. And things were off. Okay. Things started to feel funny. And it could have been a friend who just sat by. For some of you guys, this could have even been a best friend and said nothing. They knew what was going on. This person possibly knew that you were being cheated on here. Okay. Shady dealings here. Yeah. Somebody was paid to block passion. For some of you guys, could have been a friend, maybe even a family member that was aware that someone was doing work on your relationship here. Okay. Envy vibes. Yeah. They knew about this evil eye. Okay. Could have been a fake friend that was involved in a betrayal, having to do with finances or resources here, okay? And they were easy prey because they were always envious or jealous. Just take what resonates, honey. Something about a party. Dirty laundry. Child. Somebody was giving you the evil eye at a dirty, at a dirty party? At a dirty laundry? What is going on? Child, not a dirty party. What? I feel like somebody knew something. That's why you already knew fell to the floor. And then trust your vision popped out. Okay, this person didn't have to tell you shit because you follow your intuition. You may not have the details here. Okay. I don't know if you went to a party in the past. This could have been years ago. And this person was aware, like somebody was aware of an enemy at that party. Okay. Maybe you were there with your person is what I'm getting. Okay. And there was some type of almost plan or stage infiltration here, okay, with that shady dealings. Child. Yeah, this person is getting karma, okay? Yeah, secret admirer in the reverse. Wow, open relationship here, okay? Ooh, and now my left ear is itching. What's going on? There's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make a move here. Somebody also, I heard blessing blocker, okay? There could have been somebody who was interested in you, but there was a fake friend that was a cop blocker. And for some of you guys, this wasn't your fake friend. This could have been a fake friend of an ex or something like that. Secret admirer was in the reverse. Somebody could have asked a friend about you here, okay? And they could have said that you were in an open relationship. Or they just lied or slandered you or something like that, honey. Child, please, people getting karma. There's a nasty wave that's about to happen. Because I've been picking up on it for about a month. Okay? And they're about to, I'm hearing ring the dinner bell. They're about to play another round of the Hunger Games. Okay? And some of your enemigos, they're going to get hit. Right? Secrets and lies. Yeah, these are about people who played in your face. Okay? They played in your face because they didn't have your best interest at heart. Again, with the envy vibes, this could have been someone who was smiling in your face. They were always envious here, okay? So they kind of got a tickle out of seeing you hurt, even though you weren't aware about it at the time, okay? Because with that envious energy, somebody felt like you always get something, or Miss Perfect or Mr. Perfect, some shit like that, okay? Like, just stop being somebody's friend. I mean, seriously. They felt like, I'm just getting energy where it was like, about time something go wrong for you, okay? Like, child, please, live and learn. It came up sideways here. On shady dealings. This person took a payment for something, honey. People are fighting. I feel like you don't give a shit because you're gone. People are fighting. Yeah. Child, lingering ex. Live and learn. Somebody's going to have to live and learn. Like, you're not housing these people. This retrograde is going to be running back the tape, honey. Okay? And people going to be putting on their bifocals like, huh? What? I didn't say that. That's you on the tape, ain't it? Shit. Plot twist. Yeah, it's one hell of a plot twist that's about to happen here. Cosmic connection and fake profile. Interesting. Somebody got jealous of somebody who was interested in you. Okay? Yeah. Damn, somebody got court. There's all type of shit going on here. What is going on? Somebody could be getting caught up with the law? Jish. Ooh, somebody going to jail. Ex drama. So it's a fake friend and an ex that got caught up, honey. They could be having a standoff, family echoes. Ooh wee. So it could be these two that work together. Some of you guys, you had a friend that was, playing in your face and humping on your person. Okay? Consequences. It looked like somebody going to jail with court date and consequences here. Okay? And it landed on shady dealings. Yeah. They could be fighting with an ex, a fake friend and an ex. They're fighting. Child, I'm not going to be here all day. Let's see what they did. Let's see what they did, honey. Okay? Because it's turning criminal. As always. Somebody stole something. And the ex and a fake friend stole something together. Yeah, and they're crying about it here. Okay? Now somebody want to tell you how much they love you. Manipulating views and likes. Somebody's crying about how they lied about you here. Okay, how they talked about you, how they treated you, how they somebody went out of their way for other people to see you a certain way. Okay, in a bad light is what I'm getting. Yeah. They sacrifice you and you sacrifice them. Okay? What's the problem? You could have knew somebody since the year 2000, okay? Somebody wants to talk about that. They're reminiscing and shit. We go way back, but, somebody didn't hesitate to betray you in love. Yeah, damn. You could have met somebody in the year 2000. Child, please. Could even be a secret admirer. Maybe you went to high school or college with this person. Something like that, honey. Yeah, but with that emotional body, somebody is reminiscing, okay? But it wasn't worth the damn. When they betrayed you. Flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies done came out here. What the hell is going on? Somebody could be sick. Child. Secrets and lies. So this is telling me, there were several people on board. Somebody went along with something. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, confirmation. It's sad because it could be somebody who knew you or they should have known better, okay? Somebody could have went along with a narrative, I almost want to say secret narrative about you being sick here, okay? Family echoes. Something is playing out in a family situation as well. It landed on trust your vision. You seen all you needed to see from this family though. Old family patterns may be playing out in your love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces. These people are suffering from generational curses here. Okay, and you have already broken free. For some of you guys, this could be family. Okay, could be family that started a lie, was keeping secrets here. But you definitely had some flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies in the energy here. Okay, that was doing whatever, saying whatever. Definitely picking up strongly on a lie, a false narrative. All right, please. Lie detector. Now somebody got exposed. I mean, and it's leading to jail. So goddamn, your spiritual body let you know that somebody was lying. Okay. Mm-hmm. Child. Let go and let God. So that's what you did. Okay. So this was some type of deep betrayal, okay? Something was so unnecessary, but you had greed and envy. Again, like I feel like when you were in these people's company, you were aware of the evil eye that was like festering right beneath the surface here, okay? Let go and let God. I feel like you had to let go and let God because people were hell-bent on a lie being true because you have flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here, okay? High society, money, power, and respect. All right, somebody wanted it all. Everybody was on board. They wanted a piece of the pie, okay? Envy. Envy has ate them alive. We got envy out here twice, child, okay? Oh, no. You were never going to, any timeline that had to do with you being successful, you reaching your full potential, didn't include these people. Somebody was surrounded by enemies is what I'm getting, okay? Fake, very fake. You got envy out here twice. These could be people who you shared with, okay? Paid the tab, gave a ride to, lended your ear, a helping hand, whatever. And they were always envious of you, okay? Most of us have had at least one of those relationships, and it's so weird because it's like, what are you envious about? It's so weird, but that's what I'm getting, and it was several people. Definitely picking up on a friend, an ex, and some family members, and these could be other people that went along with these secrets and lies. Envy was the root of this situation here. It's so weird when you're pouring out your best self to people and they're jealous. You're like, huh? It just doesn't make sense. It's like a jealous partner, like run. Somebody could be a water sign. You got Venus retrograde. Reevaluate love life here, budget. Somebody is reminiscing, honey. They're reminiscing, okay? Child. But it's not about the love. It's about when they had money, when they had stability here, okay? How you handled relationships, how you took care of business. Yeah, they're crying and shit. Somebody shook that, they would be crying. I don't. Well. Civil unrest. You're leaving it that way, okay? There's no resolution. Somebody wants to come towards you and act as if you guys need a resolution. Form, discussion, and meeting is in the reverse. You're saying, we don't need to talk about shit. I've already been through my awakening. I know who I am, and I know who you are, okay? You showed your ass, and I know exactly who you are, and I'm sticking to that. There's nothing to discuss, okay? And whatever's going on in their life, it seems as though they can't come to a resolution either, okay? Like something is going up in flames. I'm just getting energy where somebody can't grasp a hold of whatever is falling in their life. There's no compromising here with this meeting in the reverse, forum in the reverse here. Maybe these people didn't want to compromise with you. Back to the flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies. Somebody believed a lie about you here, okay? Crying. It's a whole bunch of crying, child. It's a whole bunch of crying. Child, what is going on? Somebody could involve themselves in a ritual. Could have even been a rumor about you being into the same sex. Maybe it's a rumor, maybe it's not. But I'm getting something about a ritual here, okay? Child. So now somebody's crying. There's a sibling here. A mother and a daughter duo, which is giving me like aunt and cousin, or a mother and a sister, okay? Child, please. How many times didn't I say these sons of bitches crying? Whining, crying, bitching, and lying. All because somebody wanted to be a part of a circle here. Money, power, and respect. That's it. Somebody wanted to get to the top and look down at everybody else. Okay? That's all they wanted to do is shat on people. Child, please. Mother and daughter duo fell on consequences. The jail card. Okay? This is the family echo. This is the standoff that's taking place in the family. These people are crying. God damn. It's all, I'm telling you. I don't F with you. OMG. Wow. Somebody could be playing the victim as well. They're getting caught up in lies. Why are they going to jail? Let's get up out of here. Let's see why they're going to jail, collective. Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Why are they going to jail? What did they do? Let's see if we can get some specifics. So you have a charity at the top of the deck here. This could be a nonprofit organization here, okay? Something about a transaction here, all right? These people plotted on you, your life, for money. This could be an insurance policy. This could be inheritance here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, a charity. Somebody was supposed to give somebody something. They're not getting it. Yeah. So there's something here where you had people that were, all hands on deck. They were with the shit, but they were expecting a payout in the future. Okay. And they were also expecting you to maybe not be here or take some type of hit, okay? Now they whining, crying, bitching, and lying because they were a part of this plot, this plan here, shady dealings. So this was about your life. That's why Survivor came out. You're guarded. Like, get real. Get real. So a sibling, a fake friend, definitely picking up on an ex. Okay, a brother. A brother could be significant. Oh, and somebody was using fake profiles with your picture on it here. Okay, again, to get to the top. Maslow's hierarchy here, all right? Someone could have worked with an organization here. They got to this friend, this sibling, a mother and a daughter duo, and I mean, they could have already been apart or connected. But I feel like they got to this friend, they got to this ex here. Interesting. Well, you do the crime, you have to do the time here. Where's the other part of this day? Is that it? I think this is it. Oh, no. Let's give it one more spin. They were all a part of trying to destroy you. Fake profiles with your picture on it. Okay. Trying to make something appear to be you. Try to make you look a certain way. We got that manipulating views and likes here, okay? Child. Again, this could even be a friend of an ex, okay? They got catfish. Didn't do their research and, child, it was all about money. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse here, If you're a feminine and this is a masculine ex, it could have been a fake, like a girlfriend here, or a sibling, somebody in their family that was a straight up liar that was lying on you here, okay? This would be somebody who is cruel. Yeah, it's a brother. A mother, a daughter, and a brother is what I'm getting. Aries is significant here. Yep. You against the world. I can't make it up. You against the world, chosen. Family, ex-lovers, friends, associates, and acquaintances link up to end you in some form or fashion. That's why they doing all that damn crying. Okay? Because somebody might be going to jail, prison. A child's father is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys' child's father could be a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but took someone out in the past. Yeah, they were planning to take you out. And there's supposed to be a payout. It never happened. But they're still getting caught up for the plan. That's why people are doing all this crime. Child, please. Cry me a Montgomery River. That's what I'm getting. Practitioner. Yeah, a whole lot of spell work was involved as well. Could even be a doctor or a nurse who lied. Lied on you, lied on your health, because I saw the lab, pharmacy, tech card pop out. Could even be someone here, an MD, an RN, okay? A nurse practitioner here who lied. These people were trying to get to your money, your inheritance, something like that. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.